Today we are moving forward in our organization behavior journey to explore a topic that directly impacts the pulse of every workplace attitude and job satisfaction. Let me introduce myself. My name is Emal Faki and PM 2341106A class MNG 23A. In our previous decision, we established this organization need to understand individual behavior. Today, we look at the psychological influencing behind the behavior. Why do some employees walk into the office with energy and enthusiasm while others look at the clock every 10 minutes, waiting for the day to end and swear less in their attitude? So, in organization behavior attitude are effective statement either favorable on or unfavorable about object, people, or event. They effective reflect how we feel about sometime. Understanding attitude is critical because they serve as the psychological breakthrough to actual workplace behavior such as productivity, efficiency, and turnover. To truly understand an attitude, we must break it down into each their structural components, often referred to in psychology as the ABC model of attitude. The first component is the cognitive component, which is the belief or opinion aspect of an attitude. For example, if an employee thinks um, my supervisor My supervisor gave a promotion to someone who deserved it less than me. This is unfair that emotional feeling segment following the previous row. The employees makes me feel and feel angry and resentful toward my supervisor. Finally, this turns emotionally to the behavioral component, which is the intention to behave in a creative way toward someone or sometime. The employee's interaction might be I'm going to look for low energy and shops putting extra effort into my current project by the explaining data components and manager can understand where employees justification string for whatever is the issue of perspection, emotion or behavioral talent intent. And so while people have chosen of edits of focused it decision on specific absolute related to work. The most prevalent workplace attitude we study is job satisfaction, which is defined as a positive feeling about non-job rustling from and evolution is characteristic. Beyond job satisfaction, we also mean job involvement, which is the degree to which people identify with their job and organization commitment, which is an employee loyalty to and education with the organization as well to an employee message high job satisfaction and strong organization commitment. The experience employee engagement states of being deeply connected to and enthusiastic about the work they do. And when job certification is low, employees respond in flexible way, which we struggle using to exit voice loyalty, negligence, atau Evelyn framework. This framework explains the distinct behavioral pattern dissatisfied employees might take. The first response is exit and active and destructive paths where the employee actively look out for another job and resign. The second is voice and active boot contracts where the employee actively train and improve quality by decisive program management or suggesting solution. Mentoring and managing attitude and job certification is not just a human resource. Courtesy is a strategic business necessity. High job certification is directly linked to superior organization criticism behavior where employees go out of their way to help their peer and improve the company its crazy customer satisfaction and significantly lowers the costly expenses associated with employee turnover and attrition as further manager and organizational leader. Your goal should be to continuously monitor the workplace environment, beginning the gap between what employees think, what they feel, and how they ultimately perform. Thank you.